My name is Robert Baruch. I work for Buma Stemra, the Dutch collecting society for authors' rights.
I'm Eloise Fontanelle, working for SACEM.
My name is Anna Klinczak, and I'm a spokesperson in the Society of Authors ZAIX.
My name is Vappu Aura, and I'm the Communications and PR Officer working at Teosto.
I'm Philip, and I'm responsible for European affairs at GEMA.
My name is Péter Benjamin Tóth, and I've been working for Artisius, the Hungarian collecting society for music, for 20 years now. Actually, I have just had my anniversary.
Collective management is the relation between creators and music users, collecting and distributing royalties to creators and publishers so that they can continue to create.
So, for example, if a song is performed or played in public, if it is broadcast on TV or on radio, if it is streamed, downloaded, or being sold on CD, the creators of this song are entitled to a remuneration, which we, as a CMO, collect and distribute to our members, the composers, songwriters, and music publishers.
So basically what a collective management organization like Teosto does, it's a link between companies, the users of music, and the authors, the makers of music.
So this is a kind of value circle that the creators are creating new works all the time, and their work is creating some extra financial income for certain users, and then they just give back a part of this income to the authors to create new works again, and this circle just goes around and around.
But if there's no money coming in, of course, there's no money going to the creators.
Culture has been one of the sectors hit first by this crisis, and it will probably be one of the last to come out of it.
Basically, there are really many people who don't know how they will pay the rent because they cannot perform. And obviously, the long-term effects will also be very significant for the sector, because even when lockdown is over, people will be simply afraid to participate in big cultural events and mass concerts.
In case of the Hungarian music industry, it's 2/3 of the total industry is about live, and all live events were cancelled with immediate effect. So it meant that a huge part of the music industry didn't have a job at all. And we are talking about people who are self-employed in many cases, or are working for very, very small organizations. So they don't even have the resources that a bigger company would have.
Many of our authors are performing artists as well. So basically, when the restrictions of the COVID-19 came, they basically lost their job in a minute.
Then there's the second blade, which is the current collapse of economy, which caused a loss in royalties collection paid out starting January 2021, because authors' rights are paid after the work have been made available and disseminated. So January 2021 will be dramatic for creators all over Europe.
We have had messages that some of them have lost almost all their yearly income, or at least like 70-80% of their yearly income.
The damage for the creative community is immense. And there's no way that everyone will receive sufficient support.
Many people are wondering, do I have to do something else? Is the music good enough for a profession? Can I do this anymore because there is no income available whatsoever?